Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on this beautiful planet. Welcome, welcome. Guys, if you're new here, my name is Shrey, and you are watching Shrey TV, baby! What's up? The title, Bear Market is here. Yeah, it's traumatic, right? What's happening? Yeah, but yeah, it is a bear market, right? Look, okay, people who are calling for a bear market, right? I don't know what they are smoking, okay? We are in a bear market, in a bull market, okay? There's a short period in which we turn bear, right? So we are in a bear market and we are very close to the bottom of that bear market. So, assets like this, look, ICP, okay? This is ICP. It went $750 on Coinbase. No, on Binance or Coinbase. It went up to $750, okay? So from $750, this thing is down 97%, okay? So it hit $20, okay? I don't know, man. And I personally think this is the bottom of the, this is bottom for ICP. Maybe $19, $18. It doesn't make difference to me, like $2, $3, $5 difference. If I catch anywhere ICP in this area, I'm a winner. Okay, I'm a winner if I catch ICP in this area, right? Because this is gonna go to $200, man. No question about it. Guys, nothing on the channel is a financial advice. Okay, this is my opinion, but this asset lets me know what's coming. Okay, this asset is down 97%. Okay, 97%. You look at another asset called, let's look at Jasmy. Okay, let's look at Jasmy. Jasmy went down 99.83%. 99.83% in a bull market. Okay, this thing went down 99.83%. So where is it gonna go? To zero? You think it's gonna go to zero? No. We are in an upwards trajectory. It's gonna, come back at this point, for a retest. As I mentioned to a lot of people, they were cursing me out, but we are going down to this level, right? Once we come down to this level, Jasmine will go up. It'll go up. But the asset went down 99.83%, almost went to zero, right? So, and this is it, man. So it will happen. There won't be any specific period which will be a bear market. Okay, not specific one period. If you look at measurable data, okay, let me show you something else. Measurable data. I will say hello to everybody in a little bit, but I don't want to forget my train of thought. Okay, so so that you understand where we are. Measurable data, right? It went down 99.80%. Okay, 99.80%. So ICP is somewhere here in the cycle. For ICP is somewhere here, right, in the cycle. It went down 99%, then up, went up, boom, like that. So this is what ICP is doing, right? And it's gonna gradually go up like that. So why am I mentioning measurable data? So see what happened when all the assets, measurable data is ahead of all the other assets, right? Why am I saying it's ahead? Because in 2020, March 2020, when the crash happened, see, it created a higher low, okay? It created a higher low. It didn't create a lower low. All the other assets created a lower low, right? So this was the bottom for measurable data. So measurable data is ahead of the market, almost 451 days ahead of the market. A lot of coins, went down at the same time, hit the bottom on March, right? In March 2020, they hit the bottom at the same time, right? So those assets will, go sync up, in a same fashion. But measurable data is early. So measurable data will hits its top early, okay? I don't think it's going to create another all-time high, but it has probably 200, 250% left in measurable data. If I was in measurable data, I would get out at when it hits 20, 28, maybe 27 to 29 cents. Right, this is when I would get out of measurable data because, the cycle, it's been how long? Look, this cycle has been going for 1,100 days. Okay, my from bottom to the top, 1,000 days is my approximation for any asset between 800 days to 1,000 days. It goes up. It does not go up straight up in the line. Nothing goes straight up, right? Obviously, there are so many crashes like this, right? The price didn't go up in this area, right? You can call it. It just went 10, 20%. But after that, gradually it goes up, and then we go up exponentially. Then we again come back to the baseline. When I say a baseline, this is, I call a baseline. This is the baseline for cryptos. If you look at the altcoin market cap, let me show you the altcoin market cap. Let's look at the last cycle, okay? Let's look at the last cycle, the altcoin market cap last cycle. So this is the baseline. When we started going up, we were flat. This was flat. The uptrend started. We were flat here. Price didn't go up all this time. Here, the price didn't go up right here, right? And when we started the uptrend, this was the uptrend. We went up and came back on this line, right? This is the baseline. The real bull run starts when we start to go away from the baseline. When we start to go away from the baseline, we need to be taking profits when, it stays away from the baseline. Because, all the cryptos usually come back to the mean line, right? So it did come back, but later on in the stage, it did come back, right? To the mean line, right? You can call this a mean line. It went a little bit below that, right? But it comes back, right? So here's the new baseline. I think this is the baseline for this cycle. And we went away from the baseline. We went away from the baseline, and we are gradually coming back to the baseline, right? So am I worried? No. We might touch this baseline at some point, right? Once we touch that baseline, we are going up from there. So I expect something like this. Daily. We are very close to the baseline. You might hang out here, go up and down here, and then, just drag on this line for a little bit before we start to go up. When we start to go up like that, right, when we get away from this mean line, this is when I would get cautious. Not now. We will just, hang around here for a while before we go up from the baseline. I have mentioned this in my previous video way back 3 or 4 months ago. Exactly what I'm saying, I have said that. I'll go over that video, later on. I have to find that video. So there's nothing to be scared. A lot of people are panicking. What's going on, Trey? So this is what I'm thinking. We are coming back to the baseline. The moment we are done with this, little correction, we will be, it'll take, some assets will take a while to go up. As I said, not, it won't be like previously that this asset isn't, if you want to buy an asset in a bear market, this is the asset that I personally think, this is very close to the bottom, right? A lot of people will be saying, man, I wish I knew, the bottom of one asset. This is the bottom for ICP. I do not think ICP will see these prices ever in its cycle again, ever, 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 ever. So, once it starts to go up, ICP will never see these prices ever again. So, again, I never say never, but yeah, I think, for a long time, ICP, this is it, man. So something at the bottom, like imagine buying Cardano at 2 cents, right? Cardano went to 2 cents, right? Let me show you. Cardano. Okay, let's do Cardano here. Cardano. Delete everything. Okay. Look at this. Cardano went down 98.41%. Okay, 98.41%. ICP is somewhere here, okay? If you want to get an idea where you're buying an asset, ICP is somewhere here, okay? And it's going to start its cycle. It's going to start its cycle like this. There'll be lots of ups and downs, but it's going to start its cycle now. And we will never see ICP at these prices. It is where right now ICP is. Look, this is where Internet Computer is, I believe, right? And it's going to start its cycle. This is where it starts its brand new cycle upwards. So depending on which asset you are in, I would, this will be $200, man. That is that is a 10x. You know how much is a 10x? I put $1 million, it'll be $10 million. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous amount of money. Okay, so all right. Okay, let's see who's in the house. What are my friends doing? Minecraft player, I sold my Jasmine. Please give us some good coin to buy for a 10x. I just gave you, brother. But I have to have patience. You have to have patience. It's not gonna happen overnight. Everyone wants to have money overnight. I want overnight. It's gonna go to $100 and come all the way down back to it might go to $100, $110, and might come back all the way down to $39, $40. Okay, before hitting $200. Everyone's like, oh, I wanted it straight. No, it'll take time. But yeah, man, where was I? Blake, thanks for doing all this. I respect your opinion. Can't wait to hear it. Yeah, Blake, man. I am not stressed. I'm relaxed. I just I slept really good. I was watching a movie yesterday. I needed some relaxation. I really rarely watch TV, so I just watched a Bollywood film yesterday. I usually do not watch any Bollywood movies, very rarely. But I just wanted to kill, just to relax my mind, get away. I was watching a movie. Aileen, Shrey, laughter makes my day. Aileen, thank you. Pass. Please chart QLC for me. Ahmed Ejad, hello Shrey. Hi Ahmed. Dharmesh, Pass. We are waiting for you, bro. Joseph Tomic, Shrey TV baby. Pas, like him. Sorry, hello, Straight TV, baby. How are you guys? Elias, how are you? API, Gonzalo Herrera, Patel Vikram, William Carroll, Shrey in the house. Oh, Bill is in the house. Bill is in the house. You caught me live, huh, Bill? Bill is my Patreon, man. This gentleman here, oh my God, he has a great sense of humor. I really like it's just, one of my really good friends passed away in COVID. He was a doctor. He was a dentist. He was 65 years old. Very unfortunate event happened. He was like a father I never had. We met at a Mercedes dealership, okay? And I was servicing my car, and he comes to me in these green scrubs, and he was like, "Oh, so you're thinking buying this?" No, I was like, "No, I just bought my car, and I bought it in Virginia, so I have to get Maryland certification. That's why I'm here to certify my car." So, what kind of car you bought? I was like, S550. And he was like, "Oh, you look very young to buy that car, man. What do you do?" Because I was like, I do real estate. I flip properties. I'm a real estate agent. And it was like, "Oh, I have a huge real estate portfolio. Give me a number. I'll call you." Right? So he calls me, and we hit it off. And yeah, man, he bought several investment properties from him. We became very good friends. He would call me. The way he would call me was like, "Asshole, I want to have some lunch." He was like a father, and we used to have a lot of fun, man. He used to send me all these texts of his girlfriends and everything, and it was crazy. We had a great laugh. But the thing is, I got too busy in 2018 and 19. I was shooting this music video, and I had a construction going on in India in one of my properties. I demolished the whole house, and I built a new house. And in India, things are made of concrete, so it takes a while. It took almost 7 months, so I had to visit India 4 times during that period. And so I lost a little bit touch. And then when I came in February, COVID hit, right? Right after. Oh my God, I said that word. I'm not supposed to say that word. This thing will demonetize me. So, but where was I? Yeah, so, and after that, everything got shut down. And, Father's Day came along, and I was like, I haven't heard from him. I kept on texting him, but I haven't heard from him. So I texted him on Father's Day again, and, didn't hear anything from him. So I called him a couple of times, didn't answer. And I got a text from his son that he passed away. And it was a crazy experience, that I've never imagined. The last time we met, I took him to a restaurant, him and his wife. He was like, "Asshole, take me and my wife to a nice restaurant." So I was like, "Okay, where you want to go?" So this is the last time we met. We had such a good laugh. But yeah, man. So but Bill is like that, man. Bill is amazing. It just reminds me of my friend. Yeah, man. So money's not everything. He was a multi-millionaire. He had almost $25 million portfolio. A lot of real estate properties. Huge. Had a 12,000 square feet home. He had a Bentley. He had a Mercedes. S550, and but gone like that. He had COVID. He was like me. He didn't care. He went to Florida, one of the weddings. He got COVID there and came back, and he thought he was fine. He started his practice again, and one day he got a stroke, a heart attack. So he was gone. But anyways, that's just a story. Gonzalo Herrera, what's up, Shrey? Bro, please, front USD. Okay, let's do a front USD. So yeah, man, I'm not nervous at all. This is what was expected. So where was I? Nervous. You said nervous? What front? Let's look at front. But some assets are going to top out early, and they will start going down. Okay. So you have to be it's very important which assets you are in. right? There are assets which are going to go 200, maybe 300% up, and they will top out. They will top out and they will consolidate up there or start going down. So very important to be in the right asset. Okay, front. Let's look at front. Front is Frontier, or what is this? Front XYZ. Frontier, right? You're talking about Frontier, brother? My tea went cold. Oh, damn it. Brother of Shrey gonna make me Joseph. Bro. Okay, Joseph Tomic. Okay, man, you are brother of Shrey gonna make me millionaire. Yeah, I good that you changed your name, brother. You know, it helps. It helps. A lot of people thought that you were a scammer. Johnny Tech Boy, what's up? Manan Patel, Shiba Inu, Recap Sari, Abracadabra, Baby. These are all my Patreon members, man. Awesome. I want to welcome a few new members. Crypto Juke, Abracadabra Money, Robin Hood, Ganem Shafe, Ivan, Blake, Mario, Pablo, Hitain. These are all new members in the Patreon. Pranay. Right, we are 34 people now in Patreon. Awesome, guys. Awesome. So, what is your opinion on the market? Do you feel all the FUD being released will end in the monthly? Yeah, man. I'm relaxed. You know, I am relaxed, not worried. Yeah, bro. I am sorry, but now everything is clear. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Bill, I am not stressed at all. I'm relaxed. You know, a lot of people must be stressed. You know, these assets. You know, if I had the money, you know, I would go all in on ICP. Again, it's not going to go up overnight. You know, it's gonna be a drag. Okay, but eventually, you know, if somebody has control over their fingers, this asset will, you know, get us at least 8x to 10x from here. Um, Look at this. This is gonna come back up like that. You know, it'll take a while, but it'll come back up and it'll be a drag. It'll be a drag, but then after that, it'll start to creep up, right? It might creep up to $100, right, and then come down, or maybe yeah, $100, yeah, $100, come back down, you know, and then we are heading to $200. That's what I think, man. You know, but it's not gonna be overnight. It's gonna take a long time, and people are very impatient. You know, when you buy an asset, this is really low. This is low. Look at this asset. It's, you know, it was $750 on Coinbase. Or if you look at Binance, let me show you. Let me show you on TradingView. TradingView. Look at this. On Binance, it says $2,800. Okay, the wick went up to $2,800. But you know, if you count that wick here from $2,800 to where it is right now, 99.24%. Okay. People calling for bear market. This is bear market. Okay, this is bear market. And buying an asset like this at the bottom, you know, you're buying the asset at the bottom, but you buy, you know, you don't make money when you sell. You buy, when you buy any asset cheap, you don't have to trade. Traders lose money. Traders lose money, period. If you try to trade, you lose money. You buy an asset at the bottom, like this, you buy it here and forget about it. You buy and forget about it. whatever happens in between, is there so that you fuck up. If this happens, this is there, so that you fuck up, right? You just, this thing's gonna go probably like this, go up and come all the way down, go up, come all the way down, and then go up. Don't try to trade, man. Once you buy something at the bottom, just wait. Patience. Wait. Just wait for it to go to $200. $200 from $20 to $200, 10x. A lot of money, 10x. Somebody has $10 million is worth $100 million right now. Just because you have $10,000, that don't mean other people don't have the money. There are people with a lot of money, okay? A lot of money. Somebody with $1 million. Every daddy has a bigger daddy than him, okay? So think like a billionaire. So I'm a very small fish. There are bigger fish than me, worth 100 million, 200 million portfolio, right? Think like what they are thinking, okay? For them, yeah, man. But yeah, I believe a lot of liquidity will come into the market. About 1 billion people will come into crypto. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. I am relaxed, really relaxed. Saved, FOUD, IOTX and block, please. EGP. What is EGP, brother? But I will look at it, brother. I will look at it. Thank you for the donation, brother. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. You don't need to do that, brother. I will look at it anyways, So, but it just feels good, man. You feel appreciated, and it just feels good. What is it? EGP, IOTX. Okay, IOTX. Okay. Oh, we looked at this before, man. We looked at it. We looked at this before. I called it too, and it pumped. Bro, it had a good run, right? It's very far from the baseline. Okay, this thing is very, very far from the baseline. So at this point, I would not feel comfortable, to be in this asset at this point. Okay, in IOTX, because it's just really far away from the baseline. I like assets which are close to the baseline, right? I like assets which are here. I am into every asset right now that is here, or here, which is gonna go gradually up. This is already up and far away from the baseline. You understand? Far. So this has the potential, maybe, okay? It may go up a little bit more. Go up another, another 200% to 37 cents. Yeah, possible. But the possibility of it coming down to the baseline is a lot higher than possibility of it going up. You know what I mean? So just have to, let's look at the arc. Let's look at the arc. this can come down, brother. As I said, I like assets which are close to the baseline. So this is the baseline for this asset, okay? And once it goes away from it, it keeps on going up, right? Then the arc comes into play. This arc would come into play, right? And it would try to catch it if it's trying to come down, right? It would catch it, but I'll be scared. If I'm in this asset, I'll be worried that where the top is, because this is the top of the line, top of the channel. It might hit another 200%, right? And when it goes so IOTEX, by the way, will have because it's ahead in the curve, okay? So it'll top out somewhere here. Somewhere here it'll top out, right? If it does, or if it decides to go down one more time here on the baseline and then goes up, right? So depends. Any way you look at it, I'm not very happy with where we are. We are away from the baseline. In every asset that I am in right now, I am close to the baseline. And which are ready to pump, which are about to go up, right? All the assets that I'm into are just consolidating, and they will be going up. Anytime we come close to the top of the channel, I would cash out here, here, here. I would not necessarily wait for the top, because this wicks don't last for a long time, so it's okay to even cash out here. So yeah, but that's what I think about IOTEX. It is far away from the baseline, so if the arc catches it here, these arcs sometimes are fake outs, man. This thing will come down, drop back down, and then go until May, August, right? I do think looking at the different assets, May, June, July, this market is going to go till May, June, July, right? So if it has to consolidate during that time, it has to come down, right? It is way above the baseline. So yeah, I'll be skeptical if I'm in this asset. But at some point, I believe this will go and hit 50 cents. Yeah, it might go hit in 50 cents, but because it made a new all-time high, so I am bullish, because there are some assets which will not make a new all-time high. Okay, not all the assets are going to make a new all-time high. There are some assets which will come very close to their all-time high, and then start to drop from there. So okay, so what was the other asset? Block, B-L-O-K. I don't know what is that, B-L-O-K. Blocktopia. I did this one too, brother. I did one. Blocktopia. One scary looking chart, man. Scary looking chart. I don't like anything like this. As I mentioned, it could be in this channel. Let's look at the weekly. No, let's just look at daily. Yeah. You see this? There's a possibility we might come back down to 0.030 or 0.0299. Again, you know, that's the way I see this. You know, coming down like this. Right, like that here, and then consolidate here a little bit, you know, and then start to go up. That's how I see Blocktopia for now. If it does a fake out, it'll be a fake out. If it breaks this arc, and starts to go up, it will get rejected at 11 cents or 12 cents and will come back down here. Okay, so regardless what it does, you know, if it does this, I would get out right here. Right, I would get out right here if it is courteous enough to do that. You know, if it breaks the arc and, you know, comes to 10 cents, 11 cents, this is where I would get out, because it's going to come back down to 2 cents. It can do it right now like this. If it does it here, then well and good. We are done with the you know, correction. But it just wants to you know, like well, what do they get? Bait and switch. You know, put people, yeah, we are going up, man. Blocktopia, this trade's an asshole. You know, and then boom, you know, down. So it can do that, right? So if it does this, this is where I would cash out right here. You know, I would take my money and run. Pass, Q-Link QC, QLC chart. Let me, XPRT, Bill, Gavin Huber, BCH 2500 by Jan. Gavin, what's happening, brother? About last night, SLP is trying to make me fuck up, and it's quite a convincing negotiator. Oh, brother, no name. Good thing I sold half if bear market is here. No name. I think many coins will die in the bear market. Bhavin Crypto. Okay, what was the asset, Bill, you wanted to look? XPRT. XPRT. Very close to the bottom, man. I think very close to the bottom. XPRT can go to $4, probably, you know, $4.85, because we are very close, I feel, to the bottom for XPRT. Right here. Right here. So, yeah, I don't see, yeah. it just wants to fuck with you, then it can go down this level, man. 298. Bill. Yeah. Let's look at the weekly. Yeah, man, it's possible. It might hit $4 at some point. Possible, okay? Possible. Might go just dip to $4. Exact. Yep. Yeah, man, this thing can go down. This, you are in a downwards channel, right? If you notice, right? This is the bottom of the channel. This is the top of the channel. So it's a downtrending channel. So the bottom, 333 could be the bottom. 333 could be the bottom. Or, there are two big resistance point, right? Here, 483, one step lower, 418, and the last one, I would call it 298. Yeah, I think, it's possible. It depends how quickly it goes down. Yeah, 298 XPRT is possible. Yep, because this is the baseline, and it might come down to the base, right? And if you see this, yeah, man, $4, $3, yeah, it'll be a great buy here around. I would start scaling in at this point at 484. Buy some here. Buy some here. Buy some here. And go all the way in. Fucking sell my underwear here. At 298. No name. I think my coins will die in many coins. Okay. IO Tech still going up though. I forgot to ask what kind of red wine the other night. Cab, I partake a lot of red wine. Red wine. I have Miami. Miami here. See, it's called Miami. Can you see it? I'm not sure if you're able to see it. Miami. This is a blend. No, Pinot. This is Pinot. I drink like on the weekends. Have couple of glasses of wine. Just relaxes me. Just I sleep better. Um, yeah, I'm not a drinker, or yeah, but a couple of glass of wines every now and then. I made a BCH video, brother. Museb, it's on my YouTube channel. Hyperface, can you check AGLD? Manan Patel, Shib, Arthur, TA on Theta. Brother, I have a short video. Arthur, for Theta. It's on my YouTube channel. Thanks, man. And EGP means Egyptian pound. Oh, Egyptian pound. Okay. All right. Thank you, brother. Regardless, man, it's the gesture what means a lot. That's important. Thank you. Hey Shrey, what's happening? Change the stream time. No, man, I've been relaxing. I've been sleeping well. I need see if I need to recuperate. Right, I've been working really hard, from 10 to 16 hours. Right, and I have to rest. Sometimes I crash, right? If I'm consistent, I try to be as consistent as possible. But when you work 16 hours, 14 hours, on the straight, my Mac computer told me my average screen time for a week was 15 hours a day. Okay, so you just get burned out. I'm a human being, man. So I get burned out, and I just want to relax a little bit for a couple of days, re-energize, and go at it again. Belly Preems, can you check? I will be going 5 o'clock in the morning again, but I just wanted to sleep really good. So I slept since past 2 days. I slept really well. API, we can get drunk nightclub when you first make a few millions. Yeah, man, I'm sitting on something good right now, but yeah. Will, wine is a relaxer. Thanks for your NFO on XPRT. Sure, sure. Pass. Rustin on Zijin Hollins. Okay. Stream whenever you can, Shrey. We will be there. Thank you, Abracadabra Money. I appreciate it, brother. Thanks, brother. Finally made it to your live. Pablo, how are you, brother? Bhavin, health is wealth. Yeah, man. So yeah, okay. So a lot of people are stressed. So people who are new here, I went over a few things about the altcoin market cap, and a couple of things that I feel really priced well right now is this internet computer. I think it's very close or really at the bottom, man. And this thing's gonna go to $200. $200. And it's at the bottom, right? It's like buying Cardano at 2 cents. Okay. This I feel is buying Cardano at 10 cents, 2 cents. This might go a little lower, but this is it. Let's look at other coins. What is Theta doing? Theta. Let's look at Theta. What is Theta doing? Theta is still yet to drop. It's sitting at 386. Might come back down to either this target, here, or here. Right here. 240, probably 230. Because it's away from the baseline. Yeah, one more drop, like boom, down here, and we should be done. 240 possible. Yeah, then this arc will look complete. we'll come on the baseline and we can start our journey back up again. Yeah, man, I think we might go to 240, yeah, I think so. Either this, I think we might hit 240. 240, yeah, 260, 240. And then we'll be done. Then we'll just waste time like this. Come down here, and then, just waste time here for a lot of time, bore you to death before going up back again. Right? That's what I think. David finally made it to live. Whoop whoop! It's Gary, not David. Thanks for the chat. Okay, Gary, what's happening, brother? What's happening? Oh, look, I did theta for you, right? Just spoke to Gary yesterday. How are you, brother? Getting stressed? Jack, Dragonchain. Just briefly check AGLD out. I was looking at a pic up my trophy, but all I have to show are a few bruises. I had to see the bear market ish. Man, David, yeah, yes, it's me. Thank you. And theta, no more stress. Good, man. Good, Gary. Dragonchain. Okay, Dragonchain. It's awesome project. Dragonchain. Look at this. I buy assets like these, right at the bottom. Buy it at the bottom and forget it. This thing is gonna make me a multi millionaire. This thing here, right here. Dragonchain. Look at that. Just a beauty. It's sitting at the bottom right here. People talk about you want to buy the bottom. This is the bottom. When I was talking about IoTex, I told you I like to buy assets here. This thing's gonna skyrocket. To next point, this will go is at this level. It's gonna hit this level. Tell you exactly, okay? It'll hit $1. This thing's gonna hit $1, okay? Mark my words, $1. Dragonchain will hit $1. You wanna buy assets cheap? This is how you do it. That is a 10x. 10x Dragonchain from here. Yeah, man. 10x is a lot of money. Okay? We are spoiled. Even doubling your money is a lot of money. You ask a billionaire, you want to double your money? He'll be like, from 1 billion to 2 billion? Hell yeah. He will think that you are a god. Okay? He will think you are God. So we are spoiled in crypto. Spoiled. Okay? So this is amazing buy right now. Sitting right on the thing. 10x. 10x, man. 10x. Okay, let me go over it again so you know where it is priced at. People call bear market idiots, Look at this. This is 98.56% down still from the high, okay? 98.56% down, this asset right now from its all-time high. So this is the kind of asset I like to get in. Not something that is skyrocketed, which is like 10,000%, 30,000% up. No, this from the bottom, it has gone up only 253%, 260%, right? Do you think it's going to stay like that? No, this is Dragonchain. It was built by Disney, okay? This project started with Disney. So it's not a Joe Schmo project. It's a good project. Really low market cap. Market cap is about 25 million, 30 million. Dragonchain. You don't need to buy all the assets. Buy a couple of them which are at the bottom. Just 2 or 3 assets. Buy it at the bottom and then forget about it. You know, $27 million market cap, Dragonchain. Okay? 27 million. It's a gem. It's a gem. Guys, you make that money, do not forget that you heard about this on Shrek TV, baby. I just need blessings, okay? If you, just blessings. If you can't afford to pay, then just blessings is fine. Blessings is fine. But money helps. When I have Patreon, people think that, oh, you started charging Shrey. Patreon helps me. You want me to come on YouTube and tell you what, where the market is going, where it's going. I have to make money, pay the bills, because I am in the market as well, right? Or else I would have to start another business by, flipping a property or doing something. If I'm flipping a property, how can I be on YouTube? I cannot be on YouTube doing this. If I'm flipping a property, if I have to buy real estate or do anything, any sort of business to have residual income. If I have some sort of income, I'll be able to come back on YouTube and do this full time, right? So, yeah, it helps. All my Patreon, man, I'm really happy. Thank you. I appreciate all the help. Okay, so here's the link. If you guys are wondering what is Patreon, here's the link. Go on it. Acrosanti sup all API. Shrey, you are planning to take a break from YouTube when this crypto cycle is over? No, brother. I want to be called the legend. One of my selfish thing to be on here. This is not just crypto. It's an investment channel. I have a lot of experience in real estate. I have a lot of experience. I made all my money. I became a millionaire before getting into real estate, before getting into crypto, right? I made all my money in real estate, okay? So, I'll be doing real estate, stocks. I like investment opportunity. Wherever there is money, I will go, okay? Wherever there's money, I would go. I'll be buying land in different parts of the world. I'll go over my few investments which are in India, right? Emerging markets are big for me, where the next flow of money is going to go to emerging markets. Brazil is huge in production. India is huge in production. So my next two, India, Russia, and Brazil, even Mexico, all emerging markets are the markets where I'll be investing next, not in developing countries. These are the markets which are going to flourish for another 10, 15 years, which, when I say flourish, will go exponentially. The growth will be like upwards like this. Okay, so yeah, it's good to invest, and it's good to know what people only think about when you are here in your own country. You don't know anything about outside. I have traveled. I lived in India for 20 years. I lived in the UK for 4 years, and I've traveled all around the world. So, it gives you a perspective, right? And buying an investment opportunity, I will wait till the dollar goes up, right? Dollar is in downtrend for next 2-3 years. It's going to be in a downtrend. So when the dollar shoots up, by 2027, I expect 2027, 2028, dollar's going to go up. This is when I will start all my investments in different parts of the world, where I'll be buying land, real estate, a lot of other assets. So, it's just depends what you're looking at, because dollar will be, really up. Pound, euro, everything will be down against dollar by, I would say, 2028. Right now, it's going to go lower. So if you want to buy an investment property in the United States, it's a great time, when in next 2 years, when it'll go down, when the dollar goes down and your pound or euro is really high, you want to buy land in the United States, it's a great time to buy any real estate during that time, because the dollar will be going down. And if you're in crypto and your crypto is up 10x, then what do you do with the profits? You go buy some land, buy some real assets, right? Because we are buying thin air right now. These are just numbers, so, to cash out those gains, some of the gains, you have to diversify, man. Not everything into digital assets. Have some hard assets. If there is a cyber attack or something where all our computers fry, or something happens to the Coinbase, the worst case scenario, right? And your money evaporates, you have something to start with, back up again, right? If you have hard assets, and an apocalyptic cyber attack or something like that happens, and all the banks say, okay, our data is corrupted, and all the money is gone, something like that happens, then you have something to go stand up back again. You don't have to start from a zero. It's like an insurance policy. It won't appreciate as much as crypto, but it's an insurance policy to save you from a down leg. Something really disastrous happens, you can get up back on your feet. About last night, do you chart stocks, Shrey, or only crypto? I chart anything that has up and down red and green lines, brother. I do everything. Yeah. Vishal, what's up, Shrey? Everyone needs to just chill. Alts will pump. Yeah, man. Alts will pump. Just relax. Blueberry sales. The gold cycle looks exactly like Bitcoin on the longer time frame. Yeah, man. A cyber pandemic. Yeah, everything is possible, man. Everything is possible. So you have to hedge your bets. Hedge your bets. Gold and silver is like insurance. People diss gold and silver. Do not diss anything, because imagine if there's a cyber attack and all the money, all the crypto or everything, just goes out, right? Then, all the hard assets, real estate, if you have gold, silver, all these will be so valuable if something like that happens. So have an insurance policy. You don't drive a car without insurance policy, do you? Right? You don't get into the accident every day. You get into an accident once in 10 years or something like that, or you never get into an accident. But when you have insurance policy, you don't go into bankruptcy. You know what I mean? So yeah, Muhammad, hi brother, how are you? What do you think about TLM is doing right now, and VIDT as well? Thank you very much. TLM, what is TLM? TLM. I looked at TLM yesterday. I think I know what you're talking about. TLM. TLM? No, I don't know TLM. Wow, what is this, man? Why did my music stop? I don't know, man. I would not get into anything like this going in a downtrend. I don't like it. It's in a downwards channel. The fact that it's in a downward channel, I don't like it. So I don't know how. No one can tell you how low it'll go. It'll go to it can go to 60% and stop. It can go to 70% and stop. It can go to 91% or 99%. It's just in a downward trend. So I don't like that. Once it stabilizes, right? This thing. This thing's going down, bro. To 39, even lower. You don't know when this thing will stop. Any pump that I get, if I get some sort of pump here, I would get out. TLM. Where was I? What was the other asset? VIDT is good, brother. VIDT is gonna be good, man. Nothing to worry about VIDT. VIDT is sitting right, perfect, like a gem. VIDT is an awesome gem. This thing's gonna pump like a motherfucker, and like a rocket. It's gonna be a rocket. This is like SpaceX launch. It'll be a SpaceX launch to $4. I'm not worried about VIDT. You believe in the last rally in 2021 or it's over? What are you talking about, Jack? Last rally what? Why do you think the US dollar will be so strong in 2028? Something really bad will happen, brother. I don't know what, but the DXY chart, I've been looking at the chart, and yeah, it reverses, and it's just going to be catastrophic. Something really bad, I feel, will happen in 2027 or 2028. Between 2028 to 2030, something really bad, I believe is going to happen, which will take the US dollar to new heights. It's not me, it's the chart telling me, and they will associate these news, when the US dollar is supposed to go up, something bad happens. That's the time. Every time something bad happens, everybody heads to US dollar for safety. And, US dollar has been a downtrend for a long time. And this will be a breakout of the trend, and it'll go in an uptrend, DXY, I believe, right? Look, this is DXY. Let's look at monthly. Monthly, if you look, DXY has been in a downtrend all these years, right? Shit's gonna go down, bro. This thing's gonna go down. Okay, so no matter what it does here, it's gonna go down. How long it takes, I don't know, man. It's gonna go down until it can go down to 85, 83 dollars DXY. But eventually, this downturn, the long downturn, will end, and a new beginning will start for this thing, at some point. Yeah, I'm just looking at the channel, bro. Just look at this. Right now, we are here in this beautiful arc, right? Yeah, we might go down to this level before going up. I'll make it bigger so you understand. Right. So this was the COVID. Oh shit, man! I said that word again. Oh fuck. They will demonetize this. All my effort goes to vain when I utter this word, man. It's just my fuck. But yeah. It's not like that I'm making a fortune on this YouTube. Look, I'll show you. I make peanuts. On my YouTube thing. Hold on. My channel got monetized a while ago. I don't know, man. I don't want to show, some hackers might be looking at this shit and, thinking, oh, this guy's got money. Fuck you, man. You will never be able to get my money. Send as many phishing scams as you can. My shit is secured. Hello, just passing by. Good luck to you in the shaky market. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Oh man, happy holidays, brother. Happy holidays. Wait for February, everything will pump. Okay. API. Blueberry sales V2 Trench's flagship product and marketing will start in January. Ardik Barwad, bye, love from India. Love you too, brother. Okay, where was I? Yeah, so I was explaining DXY, right? So I expect it to go down to this level, come back down to retest this level of 85 before going up, So we can even go lower, man. We can go even lower. So this is it, man. We might go a little up and then when what happens when dollar goes down? What happens? Gold goes up, silver goes up, everything goes up, So, and imagine what's gonna happen to cryptos. They're gonna go nuts, bro. They're gonna go nuts. Ay. Hold on. Yeah, I hope it stops at 84, 85, and not go here this low. But we can just hope for it. You see it on a downward trend, like so many years, right? At some point, this trend is gonna break, and we're gonna go up. And I believe that is 2028. I do think that we might start a reverse trend to 2030 and hit the top. You feeling me? But anyways, about last night, thanks. Hot assets spike. Yeah, man. Hot assets will spike. So DXY is going to go down. Don't look very good. Any pumps will be fake pumps. They will be stopped here by this long-term resistance that has been there since 1986, okay? This resistance been there since 1986 and we've not been able to pass it. So do you think we'll be able to pass it right now? No. We'll go, push, a nice wick can go up to $100 possible. I think 98, nice wick to $100 possible. And then we go down, baby. We go down, So why do we have to look at dollar always? It's a king of currency. Dollar is the king, right? Period. This is the currency that dictates everything. So very important to keep an eye on dollar, right? So I've been keeping an eye on dollar. DXY, what is DXY? This is called US Dollar Currency Index. DXY, Dixie. We call it Dixie. It's like a dick, right? So it's dollar against all the major currency, like the British pound, euro, yen, right? So this is dollar against all the other currencies. So and I believe dollar will be going down. When the dollar goes down, it's a great time to invest in the United States. If you are a foreign citizen and you want to start a business, you want to, buy real estate or anything, this is when I would get, buy something here in the United States. But again, not a financial advice, guys. This is my opinion. I'm nobody. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm some guy on the internet. ERSDL check Museb Museb S. ERSDL. ERSDL. Unfederal Reserve must be getting raped right now, looks like. Right? Is it getting... Oh, God. Unfederal Reserve. Let's look at the daily, weekly. It crossed the major resistance, brother. This thing's going down because it was not, if it went down below this, look, it went below the major resistance here. This was the last resistance left. So this thing's going to drop all the way down here to another 60%, 65%, even 70%. This can drop another 70% to this level. Unfederal Reserve can drop back down to this level. 0.021 or 0.026. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Pass, Q-Link. API. Q-Link. Q-Link. Yeah, man, this looks good. I'm not worried about this. This looks good. Just it might drop a little. It might drop another 25%, possibly 30%. But yeah, this looks good. It's gonna go up. This thing's gonna shoot up to this level here. Yeah, man. This looks good. I like it. This has still 640% left. If it goes down from here, that even more. If it goes down to this level, to 26 cents, from 26 cents to, 0.02 cents. If it went down to 2 cents, we will have 9x to 26 cents. Yep. So, yeah, I'm not worried about this. This looks good. This looks good. This is the level that I would look for. This coin will hit at some point this level right here. Right? That is 31 cents. Yeah, at some point we will hit 30 cents. So how we do it, I cannot say, but from here it's about 9x, to this level. Yeah, I'm not worried about this. This is good. Q-Link looks good, brother. I like it. QLC. Okay, man. I'll take off. I've been here for a long time. 1 hour, 19 minutes. Okay, I'll see you later, guys. Take care. Have a nice week ahead. God bless you. We are gonna kill it. A lot of people are gonna kill it. Some people, if they are in dumb assets at the top, they're not gonna make it. Okay, their downturn will start for them. The bear market will start for them. People who are in the right assets, you're gonna make it. All right, later.